Without thoughts, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, pay attention to everything, everyone, including us. Never make us wonder why. Excuses are tools used by incompetence, and I do mean incompetence. Individuals to build monuments or nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. True cheese nothing.
I want the money, yeah, I want the fame, but y'all don't want to work hard for that shit though.
You can tell these niggas wasn't no good hustlers in the streets, man. They done brought that old crazy ass shit to the YouTube, man, for real.
Haters in the bushes, what we call them. Shit. Join the member gang, super chat. Hit that IG before you hit the
Why is everybody trying to be a motherfucker?
Get the riches coming, get your dollar sign. Check out Trickle, Timbo, Pooh Black, and King
Cannot stress enough how much I don't give a fuck about what the next person is doing.
But like I keep telling y'all, man, being a real nigga is a way of life, man. When you a real nigga, you just be real because you know it's real.
Shit, so you'll never meet another nigga like me, our mama. They say they can kill me, but hurry up. Cause my son and my nephew gonna murder some.
Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and set that alert. Don't be a hater your whole life. Not your whole life, man. Man, what's popping with y'all, man? Just tapping in afternoon live, man. Seeing what's going on with y'all. What's up with y'all, man? Salute to everybody coming in. Tap the like button, do something. I don't know. I don't care, man. Just do it, man. What's popping with y'all, though, man? How everybody doing this afternoon? Zero, Mr. T. What's popping with you, bro? Shit, what's the dialogue, man? This is open panel, man. We just chilling. I ain't got nothing to talk about, man. I wasn't doing nothing, so I tapped in, man. The fuck with the game, man. That's what I did. Yeah. I tapped in the fuck with the game. Man, I ain't got no football games till tomorrow, man. Kids are out of school Friday, all kind of shit, man. I'm just saying, man. What's happening with y'all though, man? What's popping? What's the word, man? How y'all doing, man? How y'all day going on, man? Is there anything now? Now I'm gonna wait till tonight to tap on any type of Ross. What's popping with you, sis? What's good? What y'all got going on, man? What's the word, man? What's gonna be our conversation dialogue today, man? One way ticket, KJ, gang. What's popping with you, man? I see y'all coming in the foot with your boy, man. What's popping, man? What's happening? Yeah. What's happening? What's up with y'all, man? The world's so crazy, man. Uh, my weekend was solid, man. I ain't doing no complaint. I had a decent weekend or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I can't say it was no real complaint out of weekend. All my weekend, all my days are the same. So, I ain't really do shit, man. Out on the bike of you. Miss Kim, how you doing? Long time no see, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all becoming like stranger dangers around here, man. I'm just saying, some of y'all like stranger dangers around here, man. What's poppin'? I'm just saying, man. What's poppin', man? And don't take it to heart. Don't take it to heart, man. What's up, man? What's the word, man? What's on y'all mind, though, man? Shit. What's on y'all mind, man? What's the word, man? What we talking about? Shelly B, man. God damn, Shelly B, where you been, man? Long time no see. What's up with you, Shelly B, baby? In the house, man. What's popping with you, man? How y'all doing, man? I'm seeing, hey, man, I'm seeing some faces I ain't seen in a while. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. No, no, for shit. So what's on y'all mind, man? What we talking about today, man? This y'all chat, man. What we talking about today, man? What's on y'all mind, though? What y'all want to get into, man? One being full time grind, trying to get my paper. Like, yeah, shit, my paper fucked up, but my paper fucked up. So we both grinding. Hey, so we both grinding, man. It's that time of the year, shit. We both grinding, man. It's shit. The what? Yeah, we both trying to get it. Man, what they used to say, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Man, shit. Nah, for real, for real. Salute to Miss Kim, man, for your member game back, man, for shit show. Appreciate it. For a shit show. Shit, Trick, I'm watching Terrified 3 and Pretty Brown Round smoking. Who a Pretty Brown Round? Oh, okay. Okay. Let me see what's going on, man. Oh, okay. Thought something happened. Nah, but what's up, man? I don't know. I don't know. Women just ain't. Women just ain't. It's the same month. We got my sister coming up here. What's up, sis?
What's good with you?
Ain't nothing, chilling on it, man. One of them good days. The weather good outside. It's shining good
Man,
outside. I'm just chilling. Come on here, tap it. It's
it's
all right.
doing
Looking nice day today.
Midwest is gotten windy as what its name is known for. It's super windy here. Knocked my damn I got a big ass plant in front of my house. It knocked my tree down. Wind was so crazy yesterday. It didn't get cold, but it's cold. It ain't real cold today. It's hoodie weather. It ain't it ain't no coat weather, so I'm glad of that. By now it normally would be coat weather, but it's just
I don't
hoodie
know.
weather. So
Yeah, I finna say it's hoodie weather out here right now, man. It's
yeah,
hoodie weather. Where
it's
you
in
at
the
in
upward.
Memphis?
Yeah, it's upward 50s, low 60s.
I don't know if I be
Uh,
on the bike. Shit, I don't stay out as late as I used to on the bike, cause shit, that ride home be kind of cold, boy. Especially you going through them areas where it's just open field and shit. Shit, it be
I
cold
bet.
as a bitch.
I bet.
So
Man, I'm so
shit.
sick of everything else going on in the world. What's going on in your neck of the woods? I'm sick of all
Shit.
of these celebrities and all of this shit and this man. Yeah, I'm about
Man,
tired of it now.
ain't too much. You know what? You know it's the state fair time down here, so you know the city kind of crowded with people from out everywhere. Salute audio. The city are kind of crowded and shit right now with different people from outside Dallas and shit. So it's a lot
Is it
going
a
on in
full
the
week
city.
event?
No, it's
Is it a
yeah
full
like
week
four,
event?
yeah like 4 or 5 weeks, yeah, something like that.
Oh, that's like the
Yeah,
Soul Circus up here. Soul Circus be like for a whole 3 weeks almost a month.
yeah. I think the last fair day is like like right before November or something like that.
Y'all get the Soul Circus too, because when I was down there, I tried to catch it, but me and my childhood friend, we was trying to get tickets, but by the time we got the tickets, it was sold out, so you could only get an individual ticket. So had she went, we would have been sitting in two different areas. But y'all, yeah, y'all get the Soul Circus too. You ain't that been?
I ain't
You and
nah,
KK gotta go.
I ain't
It's
never
a time
been
to
to
be
no
had. Yo,
so.
yeah, that's a family event that all y'all would enjoy. It's a black circus. It's a black circus.
I don't heard of it, but these days I ain't a circus nigga.
It
So
ain't like
I'm
that. That's what I'm telling you. It ain't like that. It this is a black circus. It's very entertaining. It's very fun to be a part of. You'd be shocked because you looking at it from how these clear people do a circus. No, no, you got to see how we
Nah,
do a
I know
circus.
what I know what the soul circuit is. I won't say I went to one long when I was younger and shit.
Okay,
But you know what I'm saying?
okay,
I don't know. Circus just
okay.
I'm a amusement park, Six Flags type nigga and shit
See,
like that.
that ain't me.
I don't even go
That
to the
ain't
fair. Yeah,
that ain't
I'm a
even
roller
me.
coaster rider and all that type shit.
Ooh-wee, I can't do it. When I was a
Yeah.
kid, I would go, but my main thing, I wanted cotton candy. I get on a roller coaster ride, be ready to throw up. I tell my mama, give me some cotton candy, let's go home. I get
See,
on
that's
one
my thing.
ride and I'm done.
Six Flags something I don't know. Six Flags like something I'ma do until I'm old and can't handle it type shit. Like I'm gonna get on roller coasters and all that type shit. That's just shit I like to do and shit. Hell, I'm gonna
My
be
dad,
traveling, but I'm gonna be traveling for the next 2 weekends and shit. Friday
where y'all
we'll
go?
be
Where y'all club going?
we're going to Beaumont and then we're going to Houston. We're going Beaumont Friday and then we're going to Houston Saturday. Then next weekend, hell, we be in Galveston. If we
Oh,
get
okay.
out there, we'll be in Galveston for the roundup, Long Star round.
Oh, they just had the roundup in this region
Yeah, that was
last
yeah,
month.
that was I think they had the national roundup down there.
Yeah, it was in Indianapolis,
Yeah, that was
so
the
it wasn't really
national
here.
roundup. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
the national
so
roundup. That's for everywhere. This like the Texas Lone Star rally and shit. So it be like that. That how real big. So we gonna do shit like that.
So you gonna be moving around. You ain't doing nothing for your. What you gonna be? 44 or 45?
43, nigga.
Oh,
Salute.
I'm giving you one too many. My bad.
Yeah. I'm just shit, go ahead, nigga be. And they gonna be traveling out here like a motherfucker and shit, there.
Yeah, you'll be gone for your birthday. You'll be there when I get there.
Nah,
I want
nah,
to see
nah,
you and
I'll be
wifey.
here. I'll be here. I'll be here for my birthday.
Oh, okay. Because I'm gonna be there for a week. I'm gonna stay over after our because it's Christmas. It's Christmas with the Carters. That's what we have. We having our Christmas down there, and we got a villa. We got a whole week of events, but it's all the festivities really 4 days, and I'm staying over. I'm staying over 2 to 3 days additional, so I can check y'all out, see what's good with y'all.
Yeah. That's what's up. Shit, I'll be
We
around.
in
Shit.
Love Field. We're next to Love Fields this year.
Okay, that ain't far
Yeah.
from me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's where we next
I
to. We
got
next to Love
yeah,
Field.
love feel like maybe 15, 20 minutes for me.
Oh, bet. Cause I ain't getting no vehicle this year. Everything gonna be Lyft and Uber, so you gonna have to come check me out.
I got you.
I ain't, okay.
I might have to come scoop you up. You know what I'm saying? It be truck weather this. The bike will be parked.
Okay. No, I'm with it. Cool. Cool.
But shit,
What else is going on in the world? Cause I don't know of anything.
shit. Too much of nothing really. Far as the world, shit. You got the hurricane shit that happened and
Yeah,
shit. The
that's
celebrity world is the celebrity world and shit. Before shit,
yeah.
life is life and man, shit. That's all shit. That's it.
Now I didn't work Saturday. I went to a party. My friend had a birthday party. And I
Hmm.
just so happened I was finna play music and I'm like, let me cut on the tube. And Illis was on. And you know, Illis
Yeah.
from down the southern area. TSU had a shooting. That shit floored the shit out. I had just cut it on and I'm like, you know what? I'm glad I cut it on. I even got up there and told him I'm glad I cut it on. Had it not been for you, I didn't even know. The owner of where I operate the club here, that's where she's from. Her daughter at TSU, she went to homecoming with her daughter. So I got right on the horn with her. And she was like, we running out of here right now. They stampeding. Some niggas and got into it over a dice game and got to shooting. And somebody did get killed.
Yeah, that's Texas shit. That sound like Texas.
No, that was
You know what,
Tennessee.
man?
That was
You talking about?
TSU.
They was all on. I thought you talking about Texas Southern down here.
No, no, Tennessee State.
Nah. I seen they was all on TV this weekend at that game too.
Was it? See, I didn't know
Yeah,
because I don't
I
watch
mean they
TV
was
like
on
that, and I've
first.
been gone.
They was on first take at TSU. Stephen A. Smith and shit. They had some kind of big game down there this weekend. I seen it Friday. They was.
Homecoming,
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what. Yeah, it sure was homecoming.
homecoming.
Yeah,
Yeah, they got the
but
shooting up in there.
on nigga, anywhere niggas involved, like college, like I don't know. When I went to college and shit, like shit, college was the hood when I got there. I don't know how it's different now, but when I got to college and shit, it was like the same. It was like shit, just moving to another hood and shit. Like that's what you get. Like going to these black schools and shit, you gonna get a lot of hood and ratchet shit, man. I ain't gonna even lie.
But the shooting, I mean, the dice game but I don't really know if it was in the arena or out the arena because I really ain't talked to the boss. She'll be headed back this way tomorrow night, and I'm gonna talk to her because she was like in the midst of it. Her and her daughter and her stepson literally had to rush out of there because she said it was a stampede. I know several people got shot, but one was lost their lives and some people got injured throughout the melee. I'm like, damn,
Like it's like popular just a pop nigga nowadays. I got this little app called Scoops, Scoops and shit. And they be showing all kind of shooting and raw rages and shit. Motherfuckers just don't fight no more and shit. Like
they don't, they don't, and everybody full of anxiety and anger and
is it?
tension.
And then it's a lot of fearful people in this world and shit, and and guns that gave them a reason to be brave and to stand their ground and shit. I don't mind the gun laws, man, because I'm cool with it. It's just time, man. Shit, hell, we don't everything repeat itself. Just like the Wild Wild West again.
But it's a
Everything
difference.
repeat
You know how
itself.
to fight. You gonna
Yeah,
put one down and give somebody a fair one before you even go there.
yeah,
These people ain't even doing that.
depending on who they is and shit, and if I know them and shit, and they pass the height limit, shit, depending on if they gonna get shot or not. I'm just being honest, man. Like that's all I can be is honest, man. Like for real, for real. Like I be so
Ah,
serious when I be saying that. I just don't be talking, man. I be for real, nigga. Shit, I'ma pop some. I ain't gonna lose no sleep
I,
over it or none of that shit. I ain't trying to pop none, but you fucking with me, shit. Whatever come with that and shit. That's why I stopped playing like internet games and playing internet shit with different shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just didn't know it, and I don't know nothing that I know is going on with Mo 3K's dream, but I don't shit, niggas be playing on this app. I be for real and shit. So I don't know how to play like beef and shit like that. So I just bag off on what I can have, man. If I'm getting in my feelings too much about it, I leave it alone.
yeah, best way
That's
to
just
be.
me. That's with anything in life, man. If it put me in my feelings to a way to where I want to do something, I just leave it alone. Keep
Yeah,
on
best
pushing.
way to be. That's all you can do.
Yeah, like and as I don't got older and shit, like less shit bothers me and shit. Like I know more
Well,
shit.
that too, because when you was on live with dude that Friday and he's still bringing up politics, you like, nigga, I ain't even on that. Why you keep talking about what we was doing? These street. I listened to you. Dude came, the one that hadn't seen you in years.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
he kept bringing up street
yeah,
politics, and you like, bruh, I ain't even active like that. I am who I
yeah.
am, but
Yeah, you ain't gotta explain all that, like
right,
nigga, that gang conversation ain't nothing that I want to be having, my nigga. Like I ain't even entertained or interested in having it, and you try to entertain like some of it, and then you know how you be trying to end the conversation like the nigga don't get
yep,
it, like bro, I don't. Man, y'all on that shit. I ain't on that shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no blue and red flags or what color flag, nigga. Can we get some money together? And what type of man is you? That's all that matter. All that other shit, nigga, I'm too grown for, my nigga. I done did all my dirt and don't got all my stripes and shit. If you in your 40s, nigga, you out here still trying to get stripes, something wrong with you, nigga.
you sure
You
the fuck
mentally,
is.
you don't know who you are, or motherfuckers don't know who you are by that age, nigga. Then shit, hell, I niggas for generation. I got generation niggas that don't ain't never seen me do anything, but they know about me. Shit, they mamas or they uncles or somebody close to them told them, say, man, y'all leave that little nigga alone, man. That nigga
Yeah,
ain't
you
it.
too. Yeah, you too old. You need to. That's a childhood mentality. If you still stuck in them days and thinking that you still that nigga, but that's with anything. It ain't even about affiliation. That's even with women who think they still got it and walk around here looking a goddamn fool with some of the stuff that they be wearing. And it's like, I'm in good shape, and I'm getting ready to be over what is it? A generation, because decades is 10. So I'm getting ready to be over a generation, but there's just certain things where I conduct myself accordingly when it comes to my attire. I ain't got no stomach, but that don't mean I'm finna wear a tank top. I ain't
So
got
so
no,
do you wear like them little skirts that the women wearing with the booty cheeks hanging out?
hell no, you know better than that. You saw
I'm
what I
just
had
saying.
on when you see me down there. You know, you can't even on them few times, a couple times you saw me, you can tell that that ain't how I dress.
Nah, that ain't how
I
you
wear a
dress.
tight shirt. You might see a navel, but I ain't finna have it all the way where it's visibility where the titty line is, and nah. And that's not attractive. Women, I don't know why women think that's more so attractive. Showing off your curves or showing off what's your assets is more attractive. My best friend, she's always been athletic, and she was smaller when we was coming up, but she ain't got no butt. She knew she didn't, but she had big chest and she had nice legs because she played basketball. She was athletic, so she knew how to accessorize and accentuate what it is that she was working with. Nowadays, these girls don't give a fuck. I be seeing these young girls coming into my establishment. They be having, man, yoga pants on, them skirts that you talking about with they ass crack showing. Some of them ain't even got an ass. Some of these girls look like they got 5, 6 kids at home because they stomach so big and stretch marks all over. Come to find out they ain't even had no kids.
Mm.
It's crazy. It's just, and then they bold with it. You know, it's like,
But
and
do
I
you like? I
go
got a
ahead.
problem. I got a problem with I like I be saying I don't do it, but I see other niggas. I see women react to other niggas about it. Like, bitch, you got your ass out of your titties all that shit. How else do you expect a nigga to approach you other than in a little sway?
Absolutely. Now, I'm not saying that touching is regardless of a violation, but you're no better because
Facts.
of how you can look at. You're looked at like a piece of meat on a meat market, the way you dress. But then, if a nigga call you, I put it this way: don't touch her and violate her. But if you call her a bitch and a hoe and all of that, and she gonna be like, "Respect me, honey." You ain't respect yourself when you walked out the door and you looked in that mirror before you walked out. And you knew what you had on. You did that with the intention of them flirting at you or gawking at you. So now they gawking at you and they trying to get at you and see what's good with you. Now all of a sudden it's respect me, this. But you didn't respect yourself when you walked out the door dressed like that. And I'm telling you, bruh, these be like 30-year-old women, they be looking like trash. Like me and I graduated in '93. My class and above around here, we kill these young girls, and they look like they done ran through life with 7, 8 kids. Like a nigga done dogged them the fuck out. Like they've been living hard, and it ain't that. They just living too fast. The pill popping and just the way they living and partying all night is, and they don't work out. They don't try to eat healthy. It's just weighing on them, especially these females. The
That might
females
be
got it the worst.
that might be the reason. That might be the reason black relationships and families don't fail and shit. All right, because that's the way it's heading. Like for society and shit. Like everybody just being their own motherfucker, link up and have kids and goddamn gone by just
And that's
co-parent
it.
and do that. Yeah,
Yeah, the co-parenting is out of hand. And then we all angry. We angry and we don't even be realizing it. We just blow our top and it's like, that ain't cool. Why is you letting anything, if you ain't broke, can't shit anger me. If I ain't trying to find a way to make a way, anything can be fixed. That's just how I look at it. I'm not finna blow no gasket or run my blood pressure up all because I got an issue with this situation or this individual. And we fly off the hinges, snap of a finger, and we don't let it go. You see these other clandestine cultures, they might blow off a hinge and black out on motherfuckers, and then they like, okay, we back to it. I tell you, there's a lot of Middle Easterns that live here. They own a lot of establishments. They talk loud and they talk hard. You'll go in their store and they be like, woo, 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 back and forth with each other. As soon as you walk in, hi, how you doing? But that's how they talk to each other, but they don't let it bother them because to me, honestly, when you are always angry or frustrated at shit that you have no control over or is not even that serious, it's going to affect your health. That's why I try my best not to let shit bother me. It'll stress you in the face. It'll stress you internally. It'll stress you organ, mentally, all of that. You can't control it. Why the fuck get mad at it? Your baby daddy ignorant, leave him the fuck alone. But you knew what you laid up with when you had the baby with him. Same thing with a nigga. You knew she was a blockhead when you got her pregnant. And some things happen. Sometimes y'all grow apart.
Let-
You
like being in. Let me ask you a question. Like being in the social media world and shit like that for us, like the YouTube world. Like what have you learned about people?
all walks of life. All walks of life, for one. And just because I was raised and brought up this way, another individual doesn't see things the way I see things. So I can't get mad or frustrated at them or wonder, well, why do they look at it that way? Well, they look at it that way because their upbringing was completely different than mine. So their outlook on life is going to be different. But you have to respect it. You might not agree with it, but you ain't walk a mile in their shoes. Because social media people are different than your neighborhood people. Because your neighborhood in the city or even the state you live in, y'all know how to correlate with one another. You might not fuck with these people, or this race might not deal with you, but you know the temperature of your environment. You know the temperature of your state. But when you are dealing with, and then you don't see these people's faces. So you're sitting here listening to attitude, you listen to temperature, you listening to characteristic and behavior. It gives you a whole different perspective on people outside of your realm, and you learn that There's just certain things you can't control, and you can't get mad at people for how their outlook is on certain things. And there's certain reasons as to why they look at things the way they look at things. I've tried to learn that you can't be judgmental on this app. You got some crazy ass people, no doubt.
A lot more crazy than normal.
Yes. And then some play crazy too, Shred. Some of them get on here and play real goofy games.
But you know,
So,
I don't think like for social media and shit, for YouTube go, like my advice to people, don't go on there with a personal mind or a personal shit. You man, go on and just build you a character, cause everybody a character. The majority is a character on there, so it ain't safe to even really allow your real you to even show up.
but I don't agree with that to an extent because this doxing has gotten so real in the black sector of the black community of YouTube that people will get mad or hear you and they'll try and locate where you are. And in some instances, they're very successful. In some instances, they're not. I'm very reserved about like giving you a pinpoint of exactly where I live in Illinois. Y'all got an idea. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of majority of my social medias don't have my full government name. Y'all see ancestral family names within my handle. Those are names, but they're family names. Only a few people know my name. But when you meet me, I want to be as genuine. If I, because you can meet anybody anywhere. Motherfuckers done ran on folks down on these social media apps, not expecting to run into them people after they done talk bad about them. But I want to be as genuine as possible. So if I do encounter you, it ain't no press, it ain't no energy, it ain't no damn. She don't look shit like how she look when we seen her on here, or she front, she ain't got it like that, or she talk
But
like
that's
this.
most of the people. That's most of the people like intentions like on this app and shit. Like
It
it,
is.
it,
It's like to rip people down and to really see if they fronting about. I don't give you no pipe dream about how I live. I'm a working individual every day. I retired from one place of employment. I went back to school in one field, went to school for mortuary college. I work. I got an 85-year-old father. I live on my own, have my own. Is it extravagant? No, but I own it. I own it. I'm able to get up and do what I want to do. If I want to get on a plane right now, I'm blessed to be able to go purchase a ticket and go where I want to go. And I'm content with that. But I don't get on here. People be getting on here. I don't need your money and I got money. But if you got money, why are you on here? In some instances, like if you really, really full time, like you got work. But motherfuckers be on here full time. This is their bread and butter. But then they're gonna tell you they don't need money. But then in the same breath, y'all begging. Or it's just when black people get mad, they got that real bad. It ain't just on here. They be like, "You think I need your money? I got plenty of money." No, you don't, because you would have been living like Jay-Z or Puffy or Bill Gates or Warren Buffett if you just had plenty of money. Anybody can use more money unless you're in a position where you don't need no money. Them is positions right there. Elon Musk and all them, they don't need no money. They playing with their money. So I get tired of people saying that I don't need your money. I got money. No, I don't say that. I just tell you I'm content and I'm gonna make a way. And I am. I'm going to make a way. But I hate when we do that. We got that bad. Fuck you and your money. I don't need your money, and I got plenty of money. And woo woo this and woo woo that, and then they on here acting like they got it like that, and it's like, stop it. You stop it. No, damn well you don't. The one thing I can say about you is, and I don't know of any. I'm not gonna say nobody else is doing it but the people that I watch and the people that I might surf on YouTube. They say, "Oh, we outside," but they always in their bedroom.
yeah.
They do the academics. I can see academics doing it because he making millions sitting there. He on a gaming app. But when you are just a regular smojo and you're on this app and there's other lives, and especially if your subscription ain't fuck 100,000, if your subscription ain't 1 million and you ain't knocking down 2 or 3,000 people in your comment section because the engagement is what gets you generated by being in that comment section, leaving a comment. You can't knock down 3,000 people in your comment section and you ain't got over 1 million. I don't understand how you're making a living by itself on here unless you're an investor. You take the money and invest it elsewhere. Respectfully so. I can see people doing that, but are a lot of them doing it? No, because a lot of them get frustrated, and that ain't even a black thing. That is a white thing. That is anybody. Because when you get on these gaming sites and the gaming ain't going good for them, they sitting up begging and then they bitching and then they downplaying their audience. Like, y'all broke. Y'all don't want to buy me shit. Y'all don't want to pay for shit.
You know what? I ain't made like investor type money off YouTube since like my first year. Like my first year and a half, I like shit. It make a little sense and shit. Along with mess and other shit, like shit started changing and shit like that. It really just that's why I say it's just more of a hobby to me and shit, man. If I'm thinking about it, or if I got people I fuck with on here, I go live for them and shit. It ain't even really about the numbers no more. If they come, they come. They do, man. I'm just doing it, my nigga. I ain't dependent. I don't look at it the same way, and I ain't pressing myself to make this nothing different than what I was in the beginning. I really trying to take it somewhere. I'm not saying that I'm not still trying to take it somewhere, but I'm not pressuring my mind and my energy on doing it. If this shit happen, it
And then
happen. I'm not gonna force
and then
I'm not gonna force my shit. I ain't gonna force, and I ain't gonna cry about it either. I ain't gonna be like, nigga, I'm this and I'm that, nigga. I'm gonna speak my word on whatever I feel at the moment. I'm gonna go on about my business, man. It ain't gonna be no
but
lies made about it.
you got a bigger stake at hand. And that's what people don't realize. You got a bigger stake at hand. Your father is implementing a legacy for you and your siblings. So there's a more serious situation. People don't realize the industry that we have educated ourselves in ain't going nowhere. So when this is all said and done, because this can crash any day, we can have a blackout, we can be in a state where YouTube no longer exists. People still gonna die. So and that's the thing about it. Have you a trade under people still got to get haircuts, people still gonna get their hair done, but that don't mean social media always gonna be around. Social media transitions. We've gone from MySpace to Facebook to now people are doing X. So social media forever changes. Even on your even on your pages where you sell shit, you went from Craigslist to Backpage to whatever's going on right now. Everything changes, but there's certain trades that's just never going to change. People are going to die. A lot of people don't want to bury people. So that's going to always be in existence. Your family has had this industry for years, and it's several. Hey, I don't know if y'all know that, but they got several. Don't get it fucked up. So if y'all think it's just one, no, it's not. So that's more of an importance at stake. Your dad's is leaving y'all to run this business. Further down the line, y'all got to train y'all kids to run this business, keep that business going, keep that business in the community, have that business to grow to be hundreds of years old. That's more important. And a lot of people that be on this app, they don't have that. They don't have it. So if they shouldn't own it, they shouldn't own it because they don't have it. Any given day, I'd rather, if you're gonna be a business owner, own several of the franchises of the business that you're in and know you comfortable. Y'all, if y'all don't get these numbers on here, the people that are content creators, and you get a rainy day, you're fucked because you ain't got no other outlet.
Motherfucker stressed
So
like a
when
motherfucker. They check right.
man, so when people see you outside, you literally outside. You ain't sitting in your part of your house all day on this live because you know it don't pay like that, and you know it ain't that serious. Some of
Say
these people,
hold on, Miss Parker. Zero, Mr. T. Best barbecue in Dallas on Camp Wisdom in 20 Lil Z's. Lil V's, I mean. LILVEE. Lil V's barbecue on Camp Wisdom in 20. That's best barbecue. Go ahead. Yeah.
mm, yeah. So that's what I really learned on this app. You dealing with way broader personalities and what you deal with in your region, in your state, and people's temperatures be different. People get touched about certain things. My thing is this: I'm a troll. If I get in your comment, I'm probably gonna talk shit. I'm probably gonna troll, or I'm probably gonna just be trying to be funny. People really take piece of people on a personable level and get really in their feelings for motherfuckers they ain't never met a day in their life. A lot of these people y'all ain't
I
even ever even met. Matt.
But you know, I be in fault to that. So you know what I'm saying, I can't criticize it because I don't be in a fault to that and shit. I had to learn the hard way and shit. So you know what I'm saying. Troll was introduced to me first in the sector. So shit, you know, I had to learn and shit like just to pay shit no mind. I say what the fuck I want to say about a motherfucker and keep talking about what I'm gonna talk about or something like
But
that.
was it a troll or were you really in your feelings about this is what I mean by this? We get on these spaces, some of us get up on panels. We engage with the same people because the same people pretty much get on the panel that you're familiar with. In some instances, people be back and forth, clapping back and forth, and people get in their feelings, but you've never either met them or you never really had personal engagement with them. Yeah, you become family with a lot of them because rest in peace, Coach. It was like Coach, we really, really knew Coach.
Yeah,
You saw Coach's genuine within him. Shout out to
yeah,
Cynthia. Cynthia is very genuine. When I ended up in the hospital, when I ended up in the ER in Texas, she kept calling. I didn't even know till I got home that she had been trying to call because she heard I ended up in the ER.
yeah,
So some people are very genuine, but you can scurve through that. You can tell who's genuine and who ain't. But these people that get up here and be cat fighting and clapping back, and y'all ain't never met each other. Y'all ain't never even come together on one accord or agreed on upon anything. No less, why is it affecting you that you and your feelings about what the fuck they done to you or what they done said to you? Now, if they've evaded your space and try to dox you or find where your kids are, that's different. But when ain't none of that played a role in it and they ain't affected your household, why are you getting pressed about it? Yeah, I don't get that. I don't get that. I don't know you. I mean, it be some on here, and you know some of them
well, most of these people online know more people online than they probably know in real life and
in
shit.
real life. True,
So that's probably
true.
why they invest. And you don't know how motherfuckers look at them in real life. So you know what I'm saying. Character in person is everything, man. Like I always talk about presentation, man. I be on my son about that shit, man. On how you present yourself and how you moving. Like I know my son gonna be a real nigga just cause I just installed, you know what I'm saying, all kind of aspects in, whether it fuck shit or whatever, nigga. I talk to my son in different type of ways and shit. So you know what I'm saying? He gonna
That's
be like
true.
that.
A lot of these people, they sit in their houses because they can't get along with their environment. They can't get along with their family. And so this has been, and you run into people like that. And some people, respectfully, so they've been honest. Some have debilitating diseases or they're disabled. So they say, this is my space to get away. And I respect that. And I never want to frown upon them or do anybody dirty that get on an app like this. But normal, everyday people like me, y'all don't have no social skills to get out here and really network and get to know people and have friends outside of social media, something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. So yeah, you're right. Some people do take a lot of these people on here seriously because this is all they have. Man, it,
I don't
it's
know.
it's it's a, it's a gift and a curse on here.
It's just sad. Not only with bloggers and shit, it's just sad with niggas and period in social media, right now. Like
And
people, I ain't.
it's sad with celebrities too though, Trig. Look at this. Like look how Cardi B let everybody get to her and she quick to get on here and clap back and want to explain her. Why are you on here trying to explain anything? Bitch, you rich. I wouldn't be on here explaining a motherfucking thing. And it ain't just
Every time,
her.
every time I turned on my camera, Park, I'll be laughing. Nigga, money all on my face. Oh shit, nigga. My response to
Right.
y'all.
Right. Right.
Nah, for shit show.
I mean, man, T.I. the same way, love to come around and try and do some damage control. T.I. Well, let me finish and leave that one alone. When your situation occurred, you should have never went on live. Why the fuck are you explaining anything to us? And that just go for anybody. Quit explaining
You,
yourself. When this shit situation happened with Puffy, all the money you got, why is you? I don't give a fuck who says what about you need to come out here and do an apology campaign. You made yourself look twice as bad.
some shit you can't apologize for. Some shit you just
You
gotta let it
can't
be, man.
let it go.
Everything. That
Yes,
what some people in life don't realize. In life, shit, you can't apologize for everything. Some shit just gotta be if just let it be. And if a person's strong enough mentally They make it through it. They make it through. If it's not, if they not, then it is what it is. Type shit.
Yeah. I mean, look at all the shit that I'm not fans of J&B like that. You know, I used to fuck with his music, but the one thing I can say, them motherfuckers do not come on social media fucking with y'all. They are not finna. They ain't finna address y'all for nothing. They ain't finna give y'all no explanation for a damn thing. Over
They
30,
talk.
damn near 30 years in the game, they ain't never gave you an explanation for shit they done did, and can
We
give
the
a fuck
dust.
about what you say.
We the dusties to them and shit. Like shit.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. So people need to walk with that type of grandeur when you got that kind of money. Even LeBron don't explain himself. Y'all say what the fuck y'all want to say. Shit, I hold
It is
a
what it
high,
is.
yeah, I hold a high position in the NBA on the committee board for the union, and I play. And y'all can't tell me shit. I done revived teams. What are you talking about? I went to Cleveland and revived the fucking team. You better not say shit to me.
Nah, for shit show. That's how D Money. What's up? I see you out there, man. For shit show, man. That's how it gotta be and shit. I don't pay this shit no mind and shit. I still enjoy like having my conversations and shit, like just talking, just listening to people's viewpoints and dialogue. But other than that, shit, I don't give a fuck. Y'all don't see me go live as much as I used to and shit. You know what I'm saying?
And don't get me wrong, just like you got a curse on here, you have some very intelligent people on here that give you insight and make you think and give you a different perspective on certain aspects. I've gotten that too. I've gotten that too. One thing my ex-boyfriend used to tell me all the time, even a crackhead can give you good advice. So give everybody an open ear to what it is they got to say, because although their physical credibility might not be good, that don't mean they ain't got no common sense or they ain't been through shit to tell you how to avoid certain things. So it like you said, it's a gift and a curse on here. That indeed it is. But then
Nah, for shit show.
people you cross paths with, you the only person I met on here. Some people you cross paths with, you end up having a good relationship with or a connection, or you say, oh, they hella cool.
Man, you know what? Like on a friend level, you know what I'm saying? Well, 4 or 5 of y'all I don't met, you know what I'm saying? Everybody cool, I fuck with y'all and shit. But like for a passing and shit, now I pass somebody every motherfucking day, like that know me from this app and shit. Like shit, like and they be shocked they see me and shit. They be like, God damn Trigger Man, I don't ran into Trigger Man. Damn. Like and it be weird to me. I'm like, nigga, act like a nigga gonna be outside or something. Nigga, like, yeah, you out there. I watch your show, man, or this and that. Sometimes they ask for a picture, sometimes they don't, man. They just be like, damn, Trigger Man, till I seen them outside. Like, I be like, damn, I pass people all the time. Like, even if I'm in another state, somebody I'm gonna bump into somebody who know my face from this app. That's crazy.
Because the metaverse is still uh um crazy. I won't say crazy, but we still are fascinated when you see somebody on a screen and then you see him in person. It's like, oh my goodness, I watch you, or I see you. So it is a fascinating thing when a person sees you that you've been seeing on screen all the while. So I know one time you was doing a funeral and somebody walked up to you while you was at the funeral.
Yeah,
Tell your ass they watch you.
yeah.
I was
Who
like,
Trigger
hell
Man?
no.
So I always know them women. They always go to whispering to whoever, whatever other women. That's him. That's him. Like, oh my God. I be like, oh my God, here we go.
Yep. And I
So it's
think it
that.
was a female that noticed you and she was like, that
I ain't, I
I
ain't,
be watching him.
I ain't never had nobody come up to me and be like, but you a hoe ass nigga, and nothing like that. Niggas don't play with me when they see me. They salute me and respect me. Miss Benz, what's up with you, sis?
What's happening? Trigger mine. Look, let me make sure I
What's
don't have no camera slips today. You know what I'm saying? Have my ass out here looking crazy and shit.
nah for shit, sure.
What's
What's up,
going on with
Hey,
you and Miss Parker today?
nothing, how
man? We
you
just up
doing?
here chopping.
I'm doing all right. I just figured I was just
Good.
sliding through. I said, let me call in and see what's going on. It's been a minute. So,
Nah, we just up here just talking back and dialoguing about nothing, just this and that. Just
Where
different
was
shit.
you at
That's
on this
all.
picture? This picture cute. Where was you at? Because I can see that's a formal gown.
Yes, I went to a wedding, and so that
Okay.
was my uncle's wedding. So I thought I
And
was
how you can see
cute
that's
that
a
day,
form
Miss
of
Parker.
how you can see that's a form
She
of
could
damn
tell
I
by
don't
the
even
collar on the. She could
I can
tell
see
by
the
the.
collar. Yep.
Uh-huh.
I could, it ain't no collar on that dress, is it?
Yes, it is. Don't you see that floral rigid around her neck?
I thought that was her hair. Oh, okay. I see it. I thought that was her
Yeah.
hair. Shit.
Trick man,
Yeah.
you
I
oh
can.
boy, that must be some good over there, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, now for shit show, man. I'm gonna be on some gas, nigga. I'm high stuck. I'm looking at the chat and listening to the conversation. And hell, they look like her. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck you had going on. I'm looking at that. Okay, I see it's a collar around your neck. Now
Yeah.
look like
No, we up here talking about social media, Miss Benz, and the YouTube streets and what we've gained from it, what we've learned from it, and our outlook on people on it.
Yeah. You know what? These past few weeks been something, And what's funny though, y'all, is that every time something happened, I be like, damn, I ain't never
What's
seen
what
nothing like this
happened?
before. I mean, just
Wait, what?
anything. Just like
Oh,
every time something come up, I just keep getting amazed because I be like, damn, I ain't never seen nothing like this. And then like the next 2 days, something else will happen, and I'll be like, no shit, they ain't never seen no shit. Like I just every day, okay, it just be some new
WWE.
shit that I just ain't never seen people really do before. Like make complete fools out of themselves for what though? Like I just don't. And then the people that get mad because you sitting back and you looking at this trying to figure out why they even want to embarrass themselves like that doing this shit
hmm
they doing.
yeah.
So you mad with me because I'm gonna put a comment out here that make you know you look like a dumbass right now. Don't get mad with me because you chose to look like the dumbass. Like you did the shit. I'm just
Pooh
sitting here
Black,
looking.
Pooh Black been saying it for a long time. WWE, and I feel just like you, Miss Benz. Like I'm like, damn, boy. When I thought motherfucker was dead in the water with game, boy, they seem to impress me again. Shit, like
I ain't lying, man. I just be
it's some talented script writers on this motherfucker. It is that I can tell you that.
I know from all directions, like people just like hell, it's almost like this Diddy shit. You know what I'm saying? Just people just surprising you just every which way. Motherfuckers that you don't even think out here doing certain shit. Got all kind of shit popping. Like,
No, for
yeah, it's
real.
just crazy. So I try to stay out of it. I try to limit my comments as much as possible, not because I'm scared of nobody or nothing like that, but I have just learned to like protect my space because these people gonna do what
hmm
they want to do. You can be a person that's level headed. You can be a person that want to come out here and want to spit some knowledge or try to help people out. But you can't. These people, you can't do that with these people. Like they don't want to hear that. So you wasting your time trying to give that kind of input or feedback. So I just chill out. I just watch it. It's entertainment to me. And I move on. Now when it started to hit people's, personal life and it get a little different, but these people been playing too far though. Like they was playing too far a year ago, 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been they've been going too far. So I just be like, damn, is this YouTube money good like that? Like for y'all to come
Nope,
out here and
that's what
make
we
a
were
fool
just talking
of
about.
yourself?
That's what Miss
They ain't
Parker was
making it
talking
like
about.
that. They ain't making it like that. That's what I'm saying. It's like that can't be your just like where I work at
Yeah,
now.
but I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie though, man. If they making up to $1,500 a month, goddamn, that's just free 1,500. Anything over being good to me,
But that ain't
goddamn.
big. That's good money. But that ain't
But
gonna
look,
cover all your bills in your house.
but
That's all I'm
look,
saying.
but you gotta think most of these people live on assistance and shit. They ain't like
But
I
I
got
Yeah.
couldn't see it
other
even
help.
with assist unless you living in a government home. If you get any type of
Yeah, that's what
financial
I'm saying. They
assistance,
stand in the government home.
okay,
Yeah, I
okay.
get that. Like, because when you
And
think
they
about it,
super
these
chats,
is
and you ain't getting super chats and cash outs on the regular. You really ain't making no money anyway. You like you said,
right.
if it ain't under 100,000 views and all that, that's where you make your money at super chats and cash out.
And
Yeah.
then here's the thing about it, these folks, you're all overdoing, especially if you are. on a fixed income. Y'all overdoing these cash apps, but they keeping track now. Cash apps are tax write-offs. Y'all, and if y'all ain't writing that shit off, they probably gonna revoke your fucking cash app. If you're exceeding a certain amount of money, they expect you to write that shit off.
Yeah,
If
but
you
you know,
exceed,
people got to investigate that though, for real. You know what I'm saying? I get
you
what you
get
saying though,
notices.
but
You
these
get
people don't
notices.
care. These people do
That
not
that
care.
part, that
They
part,
gonna
because you
take that
definitely get
cash out.
notices.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
don't. But I can see what you saying, Trigger, though, when you got people that sitting up, and I'm not trying to put nobody in a box or nothing, but if you're not working and you own public assistance and you know this little $100, $300, $500 that you can kind of hustle up, you know, on YouTube, then yeah, you I can see some people probably jumping out here trying to do the most to, you know, to make a little money, but
Because Miss
it
Benz,
looked
it's like this. It's like this, Miss Benz. Let me say this. If I make $1,500 a month, in a night I make over $200 in cash outs and shit. Shit, hell, that's down there 20 to over 2 bands. That's over 2 bands. So I'm calculating down there almost $3,000 on calculating. I don't seen it happen. I don't seen it, my nigga. I
But
don't
if
seen
it's
it.
it's the cash apps, it's the cash apps. But then that could probably be fair weather. Some people go through where they
Boy,
might not be getting
you
them at
be
one point in time
Miss
like they
Parker.
want.
You'll be amazed at the cash out people get for beef and drama and mess and shit. I'm talking about it ain't no $10 cash out, 20 and up, and some people seeing 200
We just
cash outs
paying we paying
a
for the
mm-hmm.
fuck
while,
shit.
man. And then
We
if motherfucker like you said paying to get motherfuckers off the stage, shit, some motherfucker might be no made in cash outs that night $1,200, $1,300.
But see, as a
look.
single parent though, and I don't knock nobody that decide that that's how they gonna do it, because I think they look at that bag dropping stuff like a game, and that's cool if that's how y'all choose to play with y'all money like that. But see, me maybe just being a single parent through the years, and maybe how I budget and how I do. That's just not where I choose to see my money going. Like if I don't like a person that bad or don't want to hear what they got to say, I click out the
Change the channel.
person's channel for a minute until their ass gone, and then I'll come back or something. Like it ain't that serious to me. But for the people that want to do that, and that's on you. I ain't gonna knock nobody. That's why I
Nah,
say I
I ain't
don't make
knocking
no
nobody hustle.
comments. Yeah, I ain't gonna
Just to
knock
talk about
nobody.
how the game.
That's
I
my
ain't
But
own.
nigga
if
because
your
I
bag to us, no, if that bag is ridiculously astronomical, use a goofy for dropping. I'm like Miss Benz. I'm finna switch off.
But
I'm
Yeah.
but
finna.
but Miss Parker, I ain't hating on. I ain't
I
hate
ain't hating
if
on it
because
either.
if you can make that money like that, then shit. This is most people in this to make some money. So you got to figure out a way to generate money. And if you got over 600 people in your chat and people come there putting five here, five there and shit over and shit, it's gonna be more people that motherfuckers disagree with than they agree with to hit that stage and shit. Some people shit they got the money to do it. So
It's just
if you
so
got them
fucked
kind
up
of
that
subscribers that's entertained by that, then shit. I ain't knocking it, but it's just the way it is and shit. That's how you make your money. That's how you supposed to make your money.
unfortunately, because that
But
beef and
when I
drama
be
just seems to be the thing that's got people
If I
ready to
was a
spend
different
money
person,
and
I
tune
probably
in.
do it. So I can't say if I was a different person and have morals and values that I stood on, I'd probably have me a character on this whole like Charles and them and all the rest of these content creators. But I just
But
can't
you
see
know
my
what, Trick?
I'm outside.
To me, eventually that's gonna be your downfall. It just might not be as soon. It might, but it always ends up being your downfall when you playing a goofy ass character. It's not gonna always end well. And yeah, we looking at CW, but look what CW been dealing with, and probably gonna deal with more. So
CW a whole nother beast, baby.
Yeah, that nigga on machine, goddamn me. Hey, you see how quick nigga gotta be making some real money. You see Lil Woody, goddamn me, got on the stand and did a whole bunch of bullshit I don't recall, nigga. And that nigga don't got rich off of social media. Shit, that nigga buying new Hellcats and keeping bags of money on him and shit. I heard he got robbed for some jewelry. I heard. That's what I heard.
I say, but
So
see, that's what's gonna be a downfall. The street nigga might come to see you. It look good right now. That's just like uh that commentator from England done ran into the dude from around here because you've been talking all that shit in your country. And now you come to the States and he done ran down on you. You know, whether it was real or not. It's just the point that it can happen like that. So, you know, you might think you safe amongst the people on social media, or it might look great because you making money sitting down with these platforms. But it's some niggas out here that's wolves, and if they don't like how you move, they gonna get at you, or you just ain't moving with no type of moral. Like you said, you got morals, you got certain ways that you gonna move. Because to me, if I was a nigga, I'm just saying, if I was a nigga, if I seen a nigga like that, I wouldn't respect him. I wouldn't respect how he functioned.
I don't think respect counts as much on the app when you in the house all the time. If you in the house all the time, that shit really
No, when
don't
you're
count.
moving out, when you're real, what I'm saying is, like you take him for example, he makes his profit off of being an asshole on people's panels. Sometimes his perspectives make all the sense in the world, but the way he comes across and how bad he talk and disrespecting people in the process of making a point, you can do that behind that camera, but you don't know who that person related to. A nigga come to see you and you caught slipping because you done talked about his uncle, not knowing this,
But that
this,
don't
that
exist.
nigga.
Miss Parker, that time don't exist no more. It ain't no consequences and repercussions of behind nothing you say anything because man ain't man no more. So what we talking about, yeah, you saying the right shit and you speaking facts, but in this time that shit don't exist because ain't nobody gonna hold you accountable. They rather go online and fuck this, look this whole ass nigga see
Yeah,
me and shit. Ain't no nigga
yeah,
standing on business and walking up to you slapping you
true,
in your motherfucking mouth.
true. Ain't nobody being held accountable. That
No,
much
ain't
is
nobody.
true.
So you know, niggas these days can get away with all that shit because everybody look at it as entertainment. And then when motherfucker catch a motherfucking slipping, it ain't about getting on their ass or checking them. It's about going viral and saying I charged this whole ass nigga up.
But ain't he in jail right now?
I don't know.
Hmm. He might
He
have bonded
so he
out,
he didn't
but I don't
bond that.
think so. I don't think so. I think he's still there. I don't know if it's
What?
because the
What
firearm
he
they
in
caught
jail?
him with. Oh,
I heard what Rainwater said was true about him. Goddamn me, the nigga falling asleep at a light, nigga with drugs in the car and a gun in his lap. Goddamn me, so that's what I
Oh,
did hear.
okay. Well, see, and that's funny by itself because look at all the dumb MFs that he'll get out here and call folks that'll do shit like that, and then that's
hypocrite.
how he get caught slipping. You know what
Yeah,
I
he
mean?
a
Like,
hypocrite. He talk about how these niggas live a rap lifestyle, but that's what he doing. He living a rap lifestyle.
Definitely that. He
he
definitely that.
trying to live a rap lifestyle.
Man, you know what the clap
I
don't
think
overcome
Charleston
the
was attracted to the culture. You know what I mean? I think
yes,
he was
yes.
attracted to the type of lifestyle that these
He
dudes
couldn't get
live
in it
in.
though. Yeah,
And
he
that's
couldn't
it.
get in it
That's what
though.
he been on since he been out here. The clothes, the jewelry, the females. He at the
But
strip club.
I think the character and the platform don't overshadow the activists in it. It is about like I'm like y'all rap. I'm doing what y'all rappers doing and shit. Like the message is just for entertainment and keep the bag going right now. That's the only thing that matter, man. When niggas start making a bag, goddamn me,
It'd
niggas
be a
start
whole
moving
different
different.
era.
Yeah, a whole
Yeah,
different beast. What I'm preaching for, these niggas gonna keep doing this and these niggas gonna keep doing that. My nigga, so I'm just gonna get this money and keep telling them.
and keep doing me, and that's how I think
Yeah.
he look. I'm gonna do me, and I ain't tripping on that. I ain't mad at you doing you,
Ain't
but
nobody gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
But
ah,
it's come across, comedic too. He come across funny with it. When he sit up and he get the moving around and the jittery
Oh,
and
I
shit. He
laugh
got
at.
that
I
the
think a lot
eye
of shit he do
going
is.
and
I think a lot of shit he do is stupid, but I laugh at it. Shit, I ain't
yeah.
gonna lie, but like, boy, this nigga in what right here. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I don't take him too much serious though, like
I
that,
don't
my
either. I
nigga.
don't take him. I don't take him serious like that either. I just think he's discovered in his character that he is gonna produce comedy, but his comedy ain't gonna be like how you would normally, get it delivered to you. He gonna hit extremely below the belt. He gonna be disrespectful as hell. Like he gonna. That's how he
Uh,
delivered that, and
you
people
you
be entertained.
you
And
look at and you looking at a nigga like Charleston might make $20,000 to $50,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah.
Well, the nigga see that kind of income coming in, shit, and
I'm
niggas
about to
taking off like a
disrespect me
rocket.
a mother
Yeah,
in a
yeah,
minute.
yeah,
You feel
yeah, nigga,
me?
shit, nigga, nigga, what you say you make the nigga, fuck you,
Okay.
nigga. Shit, hell, I don't see motherfucker. I don't money count it, my nigga. Like in bloggers who keep niggas up 2,000 in there. I don't just count it they super chat. That I have my phone and calculating they super chats that they come and seeing motherfuckers. Goddamn me, the more super chats they get, the harder and ignorant they get. Goddamn me, and by the time the live open, shit, nigga, some of them be at almost $5,000 in super chats, man. So shit.
Yeah,
I'm just saying,
yeah.
Yeah. I can.
cause you got most of them motherfuckers. You got that many people in your chat. You got some people who got some wealth in there. Shit, everybody ain't broke niggas in that bitch. And then motherfuckers want to stun and let you know what they sending too. See what I sent, nigga? Y'all match that type shit. They gonna start out
That
high
too.
dollar and shit.
That
Yeah, they
too.
start.
No, I
They
ain't
don't do
doing all
no.
that.
They don't do no regular. We do $5, $10 challenge over here, goddamn. These motherfuckers $500 challenge, nigga. $100 challenge,
No.
$100 challenge,
Mm-mm.
nigga.
I
My
got shit to
eyes
do.
get big. Yeah, my eyes get big. I go looking at the chat, man. Who gonna challenge that nigga shit? I was like, okay. But
Shit,
shit,
that
it be
sound
the
like a church.
yeah, yeah, exactly. But it be like Miss Benz should say, it's entertainment. Shit. If that's what it's, a lot of
And
people
then you're
I done
gonna be
heard it
crying
say,
about that bill you ain't paid because you
hey,
done gave that nigga 500.
hey, y'all remember when motherfucker you say this shit better than TV, boy? Everybody was on YouTube saying that for a while. This shit better
Yeah.
than TV, like
Yep. I don't
nigga,
watch none of my shows no more. I don't
yeah.
watch nothing. I just watch
Oh,
YouTube. Like,
YouTube, yeah.
yep.
This
But
nigga
they
on
done let
TV
the
shit.
goofies come
You
in here and drop. But now it's like y'all done let goofies come in here and create their own channel. That's the only thing. Like you used to get a lot of information and people's perspectives on things made a lot of sense. Nowadays, just anybody getting on this motherfucker, building up a channel and just saying anything. And it's like, it's done become toxic. It's like, where the fuck did these people come from? And
But Miss
a
Parker,
lot,
I seen this happening a couple years. I'm gonna tell you what happened. No lie, I mean to cut you off. But when well, if we go back to polar time frame, when a lot
see,
of
I don't
stuff
know
was
none of
going
that.
on, a lot of these people branched off and started making pages right after that. So what I looked at, I said, you know what? This is kind of fucked up because for all the people that's like these main content creators, now these other people finna get out here and muddy the water because they ain't really talking about shit. They ain't got nothing going on. But they just starting pages because they got into it with somebody about a comment that they made, and they say, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just go start my own page." And so I can go
Yeah.
in on the motherfucker and ain't nobody gonna mute me and ain't no. So that's how a lot of these pages got started. It got started from the beefs. It wasn't even people trying to really produce no content.
And that's the thing about it. It's not, yeah, it's not content anymore. It's not, and you don't find yourself in, like, you don't find yourself in a categoric area. Like you don't do YouTube for comedy. You do YouTube for informational reasons. You don't use YouTube for political reasons or self discovery or self better. Some people get on here just to cause beef, but I feel like eventually that's just gonna blow up in people's faces. YouTube probably gonna get to the point where they're gonna start wiping out channels and content creators that just come on here to provoke shit. Because it's not even conspiracy. To
But
me, they're not even
I
conspiracy.
Miss
used to
Parker,
think
Miss
that though,
Parker,
but I think
let me,
YouTube making too much money from all of this beef and stuff that's going on. I don't think
they
they gonna
is.
stop this shit at all.
And
Cause I used
But
to
they
think
don't
that.
make.
and
They
content
don't look.
and content that is content. They say they was some good content. Y'all hit that cash out, nigga.
That
I
wasn't
don't
no
even know what
goddamn good. That was a beef.
I don't know what content. I don't know what content is no more. So I don't even say I'm a content creator. I'm just a
That was
blogger,
beef.
YouTube, whatever.
And
Nigga, shit.
then Miss Beans, I get what you're saying, but to me, they're not making the profitable margin of YouTube. You got billions of channels. You looking at people like what was that guy's name? The Russian guy that just got in trouble for possibly sex trafficking. Uh if they can get rid of him, they don't give a fuck about a little channel with beef. That man was making millions on here. He was a boxer. He was a what is them called? CF fighters or whatever.
UFC.
But yeah, see, we
UFC
understand that
fighters
though, Miss Parker. We understand that there is a whole nother part of YouTube where these people ain't even scratching the surface of making that type of
at
money.
all.
But when you are in a certain income bracket and you ain't used to making the kind of money that you making doing what you doing, they think they don't made it. You see what I'm saying?
No,
Like
but
they
what I'm
really
saying,
think they doing something.
I'm talking about from the standpoint of YouTube eventually wiping their channels away. YouTube don't give a fuck about them. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying the individual themselves. They're not making enough money for YouTube to even give a damn. They ain't even a tax write-off to YouTube. And people think that, oh, black people don't have people with millions of subscribers. I watch a lot of black people that are doing just uploads. They're doing informative information with millions of followers. I follow one black man, he got 4 million followers. We don't be knowing that because what we're attracted to on this app. If you broaden out and you're attracted to more things, you'll find there's more black successful people on YouTube with millions of followers. 3.5, 2 million, 1.8. People thought that Tasha K was the pinnacle of black people making millions. Tasha K is the bucket. She is the bottom barrel of people making millions of views, having millions of subscribers on these channels. Tasha's engagement ain't even near some of the people that I watch engagement. I'll watch somebody upload and they'll have uploaded in 40 minutes. I go look at their comments. They already got 4,000 comments within an hour of an upload. Tasha K ain't never seen no shit like that. And these are black people.
Yeah, but you
But
gotta think about the people that ain't like look at Tasha K, for instance. If she ain't never seen the type of money that she making, then she really think that she doing something, even though she know that there is a bigger audience or more money to be made, people that's got other, millions of subscribers. But you got to look at where people are, and based on where they are determines a lot of times how they do and act. And so these people that ain't used to seeing this money that comes in like that, just this free money, I can get out here and act a fool and somebody gonna send me $25. Like that's, you know what I'm
but
saying?
no,
Like that's where they come from, So I get why some of this shit be as stupid as it be, because I get the people we dealing with now. It makes sense to me.
she makes good money, and I don't think she doesn't think she makes good money. And I think that she's she's decent where she's at. She's content with where she's at. She ain't tripping. But Tasha K, unlike some of these other ones, Tasha K isolated herself to one type of outlet for years. She was a pioneer of gossip on YouTube. She only stuck to one type of content creating, and she only stuck to one platform. Since recent years is when she's broadened out, done went to Twitch and Bigo, and now she's doing comedy. So she's broadened out her brand. So I can see that, but people that I'm referencing to, they aren't in the gossip column. So that's another thing. They're not in the gossip sector. I'm looking at people that deal with a whole different realm of certain things. They deal with uh, news abroad. They're dealing with probably a political aspect, or they're probably breaking down or analyzing a certain situation. Like, okay, you can watch Diddy. We gonna gossip about Diddy, but then you might have some other content creator that breaks down the behaviors of Diddy and breaks down why certain things might have happened. So it makes a difference on how you handle the. That's what I guess I'm trying to say. How you handle your content and how you come across is how you can project your audience towards you. It's how you can broaden your base. If you just sitting there uploading the same shit that everybody else doing, and you're not breaking down the logic of what it is, and we're just looking at everything and you making the same commentary, I can see why you're stagnant. With Tasha K, I put Tasha K, I guess, in a different realm because Tasha K does gossip. That's what she does. She does gossip. She sits up and ear hustles about other celebrities, come back and spill their tea.
But if
So
you
for the
notice though,
huh.
that most of these people, that's what they do. I don't think Tasha K do anything any different than what all of these people do. I just think that she go about what
In
she
her
do a different
sector.
way. But I think all of these people, that's what they do. They get information on everybody out here. They hear about this, somebody that's in the media right now, and then they bring them to the show. Now they may conduct their show a little differently than what she would do, but I think everybody taking a piece of everybody playbook out here with what they got going on. The Shannon Sharps, the Kwame Browns, the all of these people out here, like when it come down to it, they basically doing the same thing that she doing. She just a little more hardcore, a little bit more ratchet with what she have going on and getting her information and exposing people. But that's what they do. They coming out with the stuff that people being exposed. Everybody's going to talk about it. They're going to want to bring somebody to their show that knows something about it and was close to a situation. So I think it's all the same thing. It's just the delivery and how it's presented.
You're right. It's the antidote of how you do it. It's the antidote of how you do it. Like they're on the same. They are on the same sector. They're kind of the same. But like I watch one guy. The reason why I watch him is because he might discuss the issue, but he's getting access to documentation. He's getting access to court hearings. He's getting access to filings of different cases that would be on the same subject matter as what maybe Puffy dealing with. And he pulls up those cases saying, he's getting charged with this type of rape. And he might reference a case. So no, you're right. You're right. It's the way. And so that's what I'm trying to say, I guess. It could be the same subject, but it's how you present it to the people. What's your angle and what's the different ways that you do it? Shannon Sharp sits down with people. Tasha K. Ratchet, she gossips about the people. I don't know about Kwame Brown, so I can't speak on him. But Shannon Sharp got the pockets to get them people to sit down with him instead of just talking about him. Go ahead, call them, let them sit down with me. So that's his angle. Tasha K gets the people that fuck with the people, that once worked for the people, that once used to fuck on the people, to come on her show, and she sits and talks to them about that individual. So no, you're right. They do it a different way. They talk about the same thing, but they just do it a different way.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But I
I don't
just
have
try
a
to
little
broaden
time
it.
to know. I don't have a little time now to kind of, peek what's going on out here, whatever. You gotta have some thick skin to jump out here and start a channel if you really trying to do something, because you're gonna get drugged through everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like for me, I don't even have no criminal record, but I can guarantee you I can piss somebody off out here, and somebody's
They
gonna
gonna
come
look
up
for
with
you.
something that I did at 15. You know what I'm like?
Hmm.
You know
They
what I'm
gonna look
saying?
for you.
That I damn near don't forgot about, or like that's just the kind of stuff that go on out here. So you just gotta know what you're getting involved in, and so just sitting back and just watching all of this, like it's just really chaotic. But we have a lot going on in this one little small little section over here that we in that is just crazy, right? Like this should be crazy.
And
When
then
I bring my friends into this that ain't on YouTube, they be like, girl, what the fuck? Like, you actually be listening to this? Like, they be like, girl, they ain't even said a word right. They can't even pronounce their sentences right. How are you even listening to this? I be like, y'all, this be some of the funniest shit. You have to hell, I use them as entertainment for my people when we get together sometimes, because it just be so crazy.
I think this too. When I mentioned back, the people that got millions and millions of followers that are black, for one, I only listen to maybe three, maybe four content creators that are live. The ones that upload have been the ones more successful. That's another thing too. They don't do lives. So these ones that I talk about with millions of followers, they don't do lives because they're avoiding a lot of times getting trolled and getting what do they call it when they're getting doxxed. They're avoiding all of that. They're not getting doxxed because they just doing premieres and uploads. So you're avoiding the engagement. You can have a live chat, but that live chat scrolling without you talking or without you even, like, hey, such and such, hey, such and such, you ain't doing all of that. So I think also the live engagement is what causes the conflict, and it could infraction your numbers. Because like I just thought about that. The people that I watch with 3 and 4 million followers, they never gone live. They upload. That's all they do. They upload. And you can probably avoid a lot of stress by just fucking doing an upload. Like Kimbo said, y'all remember back in the gap when Kimbo said people don't understand all the ways you can really make money on this app. Like you can post a video of just rain running because people use that to go to sleep. Let that motherfucker run all night and it just generate money because people cut it on.
Yeah.
I ain't
You
gonna
know,
lie
so
though. I like the interactive stuff. I like for people to be able to call in and act the fucking fool. Okay.
see, so you
Like,
like the fuck shit. I don't like the fuck
hey,
shit all the time.
I'm one of the people, I be 50-50. I like that fuck shit on some days. I'll sit over here and make me a drink. Okay, what I'm saying, I be over here on that shit with their ass. I be like, hell yeah, fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then the next day, I be like, hell no, they get on my motherfucking nerve. These motherfuckers is stupid as fuck. Like, I be 50-50 with it. I ain't gonna lie. I be 50-50 with it. I ain't gonna need to lie to you.
Yeah,
And it's
man.
some that be funny. I think we all can attest to that. It's a couple that I watch that I do for shits and giggles. They funny. Like I'm gonna watch Buddy. Buddy's funny. But if I want some real news, I'm coming over here. We can laugh over here. But then the next video we might have, it might be content where we're really discussing a serious matter. We can kiki and joke, but one thing over here, it ain't no going back and forth and clapping at people. So this is a live I can enjoy because we ain't finna get in no comment section and be like, fuck that, and I don't know what you talking about. Come up to the panel. If you feel that way, it ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? But I like the fuck shit too, but I only gonna watch a couple people for the fuck shit and the funniness. There ain't that many people that make me
Like
laugh.
sometimes I get in bushes just to see what fuck shit they got on. But
Yep.
I be laughing and shaking my head at the same time like
Yep.
these
Me
niggas
too.
right here. Like
Me too.
it be like I need to stay the fuck away from, man. But closing up, man. Anything y'all want to say, man?
Are
Let's
you
go
going
eat me
live
some
tonight?
hibachi. Yeah, I'm going live tonight.
What's the topic
What,
Yeah.
tonight? I don't.
I was just gonna ask.
I'm gonna be talking about Kanye West has been accused of drugging and raping a ex assistant in Diddy's studio session, man. What else we got to talk about? I got something else to talk about. Let's see what else I want to talk about tonight, man. Ludacris check Soldier Boy. Uh, let me see what else we got to talk about. Bow Wow catches heat for assist until Diddy come in. Young Draw almost gets into fight during Breakfast Club interview with T.I. Tupac's
Huh?
brother,
Really?
I
Tupac's
look.
brother, Mopreme
Oh,
Shakur
Morgan
doesn't
Pierce.
believe Diddy is innocent in rapper's murder.
That's what I want to talk about because
Yeah, I saw
he
that
pissed me
interview.
off with that interview, man. I was like, this ain't Tupac, brother. I know this
No,
nigga
he
ain't
gotta
sitting
keep
here like he
Mopreme had to
said,
keep it cute because they got they really got an investigation.
we talking
So
about
he not
30
gonna say a
years
lot.
later. Damn, keeping it cute. We talking about 30 years later now too. And this shit
But
coming up like this. Hell no. Boy, look, I'd have
R.I.P.
said a couple
Tupac.
things. I might not
because
have just jumped out
because he
there like
don't
that, but man, look, he was
I
too soft
respect
for me.
no, I respect what he was doing. It did frustrate me too, Ben, but I understood why because he's been hearing things that we don't know nothing about, and I do believe he strongly believes that Puffy had something to do with it. So when he came to dude and asked him, and dude was like, "No, no, no, that ain't the case." He's trying to keep it mute, keep it cute because hell, he might even know that Kiwi gonna take a stand and say some shit, you know. So he really want to. And then look at what Jaguar just did. I would have shut the fuck up too. I would have kept it cute on Morgan Pierce too. Jaguar
Mhm.
fucked the game up even going on there. He dead ass wrong for even having her monkey ass on there like that. He should have never did that.
So you don't think Jaguar should have did the Morris, the Piers Morgan thing?
No, absolutely not.
Man,
Because
shut
you
your
gave her
crackhead.
exposure. You gave her exposure to make her think that she is a substance of subject. I'm not saying that she didn't see shit, but I'm not saying all that she's saying is credible. Because you ain't never showed me not one receipt of tangibility. You showed me where you could get angry to try and get your point across to try and convince me because your bravado done got loud that you telling the truth. But it
But you
ain't
She
do
been
had
one
know
sucked a dick
though,
time.
for
but you know
she
what
had
I thought
sucked a
about?
dick for a meal.
But you know what I thought about though? But what if she not showing proof right now? Because once she show proof, that helps people defend what she got to say. See,
She
right
been
now, if
doing
you
this.
don't know,
Nah.
what proof I got, you can't.
No, she don't have any. She's been doing this
Okay.
since 2017. No, absolutely not. She's been doing this since 2017.
Man, she gotta
No, she
survive. That
doesn't.
bad makes sense. That bad makes sense, man. She gotta survive, man.
No, she don't. I bet you when she sit on that blue couch, she ain't showed them that one fucking document. Because this is the thing, Ben. She is talking to a generation that is 10 years younger than her. I don't know how young couch, but I can guarantee they probably 10 years younger than her. So her storytelling is fascinating to them because they was in Pampers when all of this happened. But if you're the age of Puffy or in that era, you know that she wasn't around like that. She wasn't around like that. And if you listen to small things she says, she switches up. Now all of a sudden she talking about she was a dominatrix and she was sex trafficked. Which one is it? Were you amongst these people because you really could sing? Or were you
But
sex trafficked?
she said that a while back though. She did
Man,
say
we got a
somebody
whole
asked
night
her
show.
one day.
Y'all better
Okay,
show up
Trigger,
to the
you
show
right.
with the
Gotcha.
same
Okay.
energy. Y'all better
Okay,
show up to
Trigger.
my show tonight with
We
the
go let
same
Trigger
energy.
go.
Yeah, y'all better show up to my show with the same energy.
I
Thank you,
got you.
Miss
I'm gonna tune
Ben.
in
Thank
tonight.
you, Miss Parker, man. Appreciate y'all dialogue in the couple chopping it up. And
All
shit,
right,
All
see you
right,
started
y'all.
dirt
tonight.
biking. Y'all heard them start dirt biking? They with the dirt biking up here. Ying, 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 ying. Ying, 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 ying. They better show up with the same energy tonight. I'm not playing. The fuck? Or you coming on? No, man. They better show up with the same energy. Motherfucker won't come in dirt bike, nigga. I told y'all what we were talking about. I didn't tell y'all to go to dialogue and to make the content. They got all into the content and shit. Hell, I started to say shit. Hell, I should have been doing the show during the daytime. Now I be on at 10:30. Y'all know it's Monday, man. Motorcycle night. So shit, I be on by 10:30 at night. So yo, man. God damn. I'm just saying, man. Y'all better show y'all ass up tonight with that same goddamn energy that talk about these same goddamn me topics. The fuck? Man, salute Miss Kim for renewing her membership. I don't know if anybody hit the cash out, but if you did, salute to you too, man. Goddamn me. I ain't gonna even look. I ain't see it go off, man. Man, hey man, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, Miss Denise. I'm just saying, man. And y'all know how I do it. I'm out.
I gotta keep on.
You gotta keep on.
They gotta keep on.
We gotta keep on.
All night, Rick Flair.
Walking through the valley of the shadow of death. All the kings and queens gone, ain't no royalty left. Pledging allegiance to the flag, spilling blood on our white tee and black lives matter while we still ain't free. They say the devil walked the earth just to kill and destroy. You gotta think about your actions, man. Life ain't a toy. Just count your blessings, they gon' hate it. Gotta watch out for the snakes, they only come around just to eat off your plate. They say the dope game crazy, rap game tripping, rappers dying every day. Say them ops call them slipping, campaigning for elections till niggas feel disrespected. Niggas checking deposits that leave them lethal injected. Look at the money, ain't it funny? You can't take that shit with your closed casket at the funeral. Face on the picture, we know you watching, see you looking. Niggas stay in the bushes, don't you make it make sense? My niggas keep on, keep on. You gotta keep